Alright, yo YouTube, what's going on, y'all? It's your boy Demi. I'm going to do a tier list today, and in today's video, we're ranking the greatest Raptors of all time. In today's video, if you are new, be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and let's get this thing started. Alright, so basically, we have the players here. We have Chris Bosh, Vince Carter, DeMar, Fred, etc. And basically, whoever else is there, and basically the tier is rated from S to F. And let's get started. So for S tier to go, we have to put Kawhi Leonard at S because he pretty much got the championship. Kyle Lowry gotta put an S tier because this guy's the greatest Raptor of all time as well. DeMar DeRozan gotta put S. T-Mac. Many people say he could be the greatest Raptor of all time. I'm gonna put him at A because he didn't really do, he's been the co-host for Vince Carter, so I'll put him at A. And Vince Carter will put S tier. Patrick Patterson, he was pretty good, but he wasn't really the greatest Raptor of all time. So I'll put him at C. No, I'll put Patrick Patterson at D because he didn't really do much. He did much, but he was very good as a role player. DeMar F. He did a little bit, but he basically the most overpaid Raptor. I put him F. Amir Johnson did a lot for our franchise, but he was pretty much a good solid role player. He got you about 5-10 points a night. And he pretty much was alright, but he pretty much was very low to his team, so I'll put him at C tier. Pascal Siakam right now, I'm pretty sure he has to be A because the guy's doing dominance and the guy had overall grouse. And he pretty much just dominated the players. I'll put him A. Chris Bosh, I'll put him at A because he pretty much had a fair career to Raptors and he did a bit, so he did alright. He's not a return of Vince Carter and those guys, so I'll put him at A. Fred VanVleet, Jonas, I'll put him at C because he had a fair impact, but he didn't really do much on the Amir Johnson level. Applies Andrea Bargnani. He did a little bit, but he didn't really mean much. He was the worst, so I'll put him at F because he didn't really mean anything. And he's basically a bust. And I'll put him at D because he pretty much did a bit for our first term. And he basically just regrets, so I'll put him at D. Jeremy Lin didn't really do much. He spent one season. Jody Meeks, F. He didn't really do much. Fred VanVleet, I'll put him in here because he pretty much did a bit for the Raptors. And with the finals run and stuff. And, yeah. Chris Boucher, I'll put him at... Chris Boucher, I'm not really the greatest Raptor of all time, but he's put him at D tier. Doug Christie, I haven't really watched that. And they just have Drake. I don't think Drake's the greatest Raptor of all time, but for getting this team on the map, I'll put him at S tier. Why not? Williams, he pretty much was a solid role player, so I'll put him at, he's not really the greatest Raptor of all time, but he pretty much was a solid role player. But he gave about 7 to 10 points per game, so I'll put him low C. And then, they say the Junkyard Dog is very much a Raptors franchise, so I'll put him at C with Alvin Williams, a high C. Hakeem Olajuwon, I don't even know if he did much. I don't think Hakeem, he's only had the Raptors for one season, so I'll put him at G. I'll put him at F. The Raptors go, you gotta put him at X, he's been there forever. Jalen Rose, is he the greatest Raptor of all time? He spent one or two seasons with us. I don't know. Jalen Rose, let me switch it up because I don't want to get crowned. Oh, so Jalen Rose with Toronto gave you 18.5 points. He had basically his third best season. So, yeah. I'll put Jalen Rose at high C tier. You know what? I'll put Doug Christie basically. I'll put him at C, high C to low B. Yeah, Antonio Davis, high C tier. We're basically the greatest Raptor of all time. Not really the GOAT status, but yeah. So that's really materials here. So for S tier, we have the GOATs and Kyle Lowry and Kawhi Leonard, and the rest follows. Then A tier, we have T-Mac and Pascal and Bosh as A tier. And B, I don't really think we have anyone based in that statue, but I think if you want to move up B tier, I can probably move it up. I would probably say, because there's no one that basically had under the performance of Pascal at the same level, or T-Mac or others. And then C tier, we have Antonio Davis, Doug Christie, and Jalen Rose, and the rest followed. And D tier, we have Patrick Patterson and Andrea Bargnani, as they basically didn't really do much. And we have Chris Boucher basically at the lower tier because he's been here for forever. And then basically for F tier, we have DeMar DeRozan, Lucas Nagero, Jeremy Lin, Jody Meeks, and Hakeem Olajuwon. That's what the tier list gave me. So here's your tier list for the greatest Raptors of all time. Honestly, these are the greatest Raptors players of all time, are basically the greatest Raptors, you can say. And it's your boy Demi. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. Basically, you can call it the greatest Raptor of all time video or the all best Raptors player of all time. So if y'all new, like the video, and it's your boy Demi, I'm out, man. Have a great month, y'all. Just like some live stuff, so be sure to like and do all that, and I'm out. Peace.